Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's me, Kennedy, and today I have another video for you guys. No, it's been a long time. We're gonna disregard that. Anyway, today's video is college advice that I wish I knew before my freshman year. Believe it or not, I'm a junior. Literally today somebody asked me if I was still in high school. No, I'm a junior in college. Well, I'm going to be a junior. But this is just some tips and advice that I wish I knew before, going into my freshman year. I hope that it's helpful for you guys. And if it is, be sure to comment, like, subscribe, all of that. The first category is academic advice. The first thing I have on here is to utilize your office hours and your school's resources. A lot of our schools have way more to offer us than we think. Make sure you go to your office hours because it helps your professors put a name to a face and get to know you, and they'll be more willing to help you out further on in the semester. If you're at a B and they need to round your grade up, if they know you, they're gonna do it most likely. Office hours are just a really good way to understand the information better, and if you're struggling, have questions, you're one-on-one with your professor. A lot easier for you to retain the information. The second thing for academic advice is to start your assignments early. I know we all procrastinate. I do, everyone does. But if you can start your assignments early, even if it's just adding a title or starting the first paragraph of whatever it is, you're gonna thank yourself so much. Just start it, bro. Just start it early. And once you start it, it'll be like an avalanche, and you'll be more motivated to continue working on said assignment. The last thing in this category is go to class. And that seems so self-explanatory, but seriously, going to class, it's the first part of the battle. Seriously, if once you start skipping that one class, you're never gonna go back. Trust me, I've been there. But just go to class. What I do that helps me is I put on an outfit every day. I just have to dress up. Honestly, that's the only reason why I do go to class. It's so that I can dress up and put on an outfit. My priorities, are they straight? No. But I'm still going to class, so it's okay. Category 2 is time management. The first thing I have on here is creating lists, to-do lists, all that, and plans. This really helps me. There's a lot of different platforms that you can use, like Notion or Google Calendar. What I do, I write in a planner because I like to physically write it out. It helps me remember it more, and also I don't know, it's just cool, I guess. But if you create plans and routines, it'll help you to make sure that you get everything done, you don't forget anything, and there's a set time for you to do everything. You know what I mean? So you can't miss. If you do this, you can't miss, basically. The next category is social, or friends, all of that. The number one thing, this might even be the most important thing on this list. It's learning how to say no. I still need to work on learning how to say no. Honestly, I can't stress this enough. Not everybody will have your best intentions in their mind. Even if you think they're your best friend in college. People are so weird. Not to be like that, not to be like God. But people will do you wrong, do you all types of dirty, and just slap a label. Oh no, we're friends. No. So I'm gonna say, make sure that you're being smart, and you have to learn how to say no. As a people pleaser myself, I still need to work on this, like I said. But if you can learn how to say no in certain situations, people want you to take them here, or people need this from you. People do a lot of taking, they don't do a lot of giving. So make sure you stand firm, stand on business, and say no. Okay, glad that we're on the same page. Okay, the next thing in this category is joining clubs and organizations, and just do all of that as early as you can. I know that I didn't start to really do anything till my sophomore year. I know it can be kind of hard to go and join clubs by yourself. That's scary, honestly. I get it, trust. But do your best. Maybe if you have your roommate, go with your roommate. But truly do your best to try to get involved on campus. That's what college is about. That's what it's, you're in that setting. You could be far away from home like me. you have to get involved. Okay, and the last thing in this category is be smart and be safe. If you're getting a vibe that something's gonna go left, leave. You know what I mean? Like, just make sure that you're smart and intentional with your decisions. The next category is mental health. College can be very draining, very stressful, very overwhelming. So it's important that you like take care of your mental health, especially if you're far away from home. Again, like, either way, still, but like, just make sure that you're taking care of. One thing that I have on here is to like stay active. Like, physical activity can be so beneficial to you and like just boosting your mood. So even if it's like a brief walk on campus, that's still good for your mental health. I would definitely recommend doing that if you're feeling like sad or stressed. Try that. Okay, I think this is very important for everyone. No matter like what stage of life you're in, find ways to decompress and like what helps you. Yeah, so like I think that's important to make a routine, or like just have your go-to. Let's say you have a stressful day and you like to crochet, like do that after a long day of college. The last thing in this category is surround yourself with people that are like inspiring and motivating and will uplift you. Because like I said, people can be very draining and like toxic even. So make sure you're surrounding yourself with people who like will help motivate you if you're feeling stressed. Maybe they notice that you're not doing the best. They can help you. They can, you know, be there to support you rather than, you know, blaming you for it or just being a bad influence. Okay, the next category is money. I know when I first got to college, I spent all my grad money in the first 2 months. Like, first month, not even first month. Don't do that, please. I know it's crazy, you're like, wow, I'm really up right now. You got all those grad checks. Okay guys, I'm back. A large portion of my video cut out. Yeah, I was talking about money like when you first get to school. Don't blow through all of your grad money because it's very tempting. I remember I was just spending money to spend it because I had it. Like, bro, please don't do that. You will come to realize very quickly that money is very important in college, and if you don't have it, you're cooked. But my advice would be to, you know, create a monthly like budget of a certain amount of money you can spend each month and try your very best to stick to it. I know that things drop, you need that new jacket, like I get it, but try your very best, or at least buy your essentials first, things that you know you need, like food, groceries, toiletries, whatever. Make sure you have what you need before you buy what you want. The next thing is utilizing student discounts. There's a lot of things that you can get with student discounts. I honestly don't even know all of them, but there's a lot of ways that you can save money just by being a college student. So definitely look into that, and if I find any of the resources, I'll put them in the description. But I have to do my own research too, like, you know. But yeah, there's that. And then the last thing I was saying is create like a side hustle or a talent that you have, a skill, a service that you can, you know, hone in on those skills. You can make money that way. Like if you can sew or make clothes, braid, all of that, you can make money that way. You can do those things rather than having like a traditional college student job. Okay, and the last category is for student athletes. Like you're a student athlete like me, this is for you. Honestly, I feel like I'm gonna have to make a whole nother video just for this, but truly do not lose yourself in your sport, because it's so easy to do that in college. Oh man, this really hits home for me, like, because in college athletics are so competitive. Like, coaches are hard, teammates, you don't always get along with your teammates, like your games might not go as well as you want them to, whatever. Like, it's so easy to just, you know what I'm saying, like, it's so easy to just lose yourself in that. But truly, I don't honestly, I have to work on this myself too, honestly, but do your best to not let it consume you, and there's other ways. You're not just an athlete, you know. But in my head, like, I only see myself as a soccer player, but we're more than our sports. Anyway, leading up to your freshman year, you know you have those fitness tests, you know that you should be train hard, you know, do all of that stuff. You don't want to come in behind other people, you know. When you first get there, you want to be the best. That's how I am. So make sure that you're training hard. The grind never stops. And then also need to work on this too. But I would say do your best to try and expand, you know, outside of your teammates, because don't get me wrong, your teammates are going to be some of the best friends that you make for your life. Like, it's not like you're not going to be close with your teammates, but I do think that it's important to, you know, make more friends outside of your sport too, because you're around your teammates all day, every day. It's important to make sure that you make other friends and who have other hobbies, other talents, like, so that you can learn things that are just outside of your sport. Again, like, you can have a friend that likes to cook, or a friend that knows how to do a backflip. Then you can hang out with your friend who knows how to do a backflip, and then you know how to do a backflip. So now you're more well-rounded as a human. But yeah, that's all the advice that I have for you going into your freshman year of college. Are you excited? This is so exciting, guys. But it's really fun, you know, your first taste of life away from home, no parents. It's fun, you know. Just make sure that you do your work, be safe, work hard, and you'll be a-okay, I promise. But if you like this video, make sure to like it. If you didn't like the video, make sure to like it and leave a comment and tell me what videos you want to see next, and subscribe, because I'm back. I'm back for real. Like, I'm really back. Seriously. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys in my next video. I can't breathe.